Alrighty. Do this thing. Okay. If I should install any mods to make this game's game any harder for myself. Oh man. I don't know. I think Sandfall gave us too many ways to break this game. Alright. Let's go. Ah, we're back. We're back, baby. Thank you. Okay. We're back. We're back, baby. We're back in this big, beautiful world. Verso, you absolute trash man. You absolute piece of garbage. Get off of my screen. Oh, he's the only one. He is underleveled. Damn it! Oh, man. I kind of have, like... The hell? Girls are out. That's weird. I kind of have an impossible choice now, but I think what we do is... I go back. We do the ending one more time. We get Verso's ending. And then I think we officially begin Act 3. And this will not only let me just get my own version of this ending out there, which, by the way, I looked up on YouTube online after we beat the game yesterday, doing Mael's ending. But also it'll let me test something, which is this game absolutely busted by using CL? Holy crap, the music is so loud. I forgot about that. I love this theme, man. It's so good for such a depressing ending. All right. So I'm going to refresh myself here. We're going to watch Verso's ending. We're also going to go ahead and see what exactly is so busted about the combat system in this game. I believe it's the way that we set up CL, which is pretty amazing because, like, I wasn't following any guides or anything. I was... Oh. He has a civilian look. Pretty cool. We all do. Except for you. My trash boy. My garbage trash man Verso. But yeah, I think that CL is the reason why that final boss fight was absolutely busted. I think her just doubling damage is just way too strong, and honestly, I don't know how to fix that other than not using Fortune's Fury would be the way to do that. I might end up doing that because honestly, it kind of trivialized the final boss. So this time we're not going to use her. We're going to see how it goes. If it's still too easy, I might even install a difficulty mod for Act 3 at this point. But we'll see. We'll see. What are you doing, Andrew? It is time for endings. It's time for ending number 2. I've been playing Planet Crafter with my bro for like 2 hours. I don't know that one. Is that like, just based on the name, it reminds me of Spore. I'm guessing it's probably not like Spore. Alright, we'll go with Team B this time. We don't have CL. So if it really is CL just breaking the game like it seemed to be the case the first time, then we'll just not use CL's double damage thing. Wait. How do I get to the final boss? Wait, is it just over? Can I not do the final boss again? Where is he? Do I have to reload an earlier save? Let's try that, I guess. Where'd it even be? Right, going back here, I guess. Okay. No, our boy's still not there. It's very sandbox, and I love the progression in it. I'll have to check it out, man. It's multiplayer. I do need some more good multiplayer games that are not PvP. Some good non-tilting multiplayer games. How far back do I have to go? Maybe here? Oh, this takes us... Well, I kind of want to fight the final boss again, so let's go even further back. We'll go here. Sounds about right. Ugh, okay. I think he's out there now. Okay, so CL, I'm sorry you're busted, girly. I appreciate it, but we're gonna use Team B this time. See if we get the cutscene. Yeah, he's out there now. Okay. It's kind of weird that when you beat the game, it kicks you out and Renoir is not around anymore. Because I thought that it reset you to before all this happened. Pretty sure that's what's supposed to happen. Righty. I guess we can skip this part. I mean, we just went through this. I kind of just want to see the ending. It's going to take too long to get there otherwise, so... Let's just fight him.
Bring it on.
Right cross, okay. We're already doing huge damage.
Take cover!
Ow.
Dance begins.
It's fine. She's living. She's doing great.
This will hurt.
Incoming.
Black hole. Okay. Got it.
It's better. Now's our chance.
Knuckle crush. Jesus, Lune. Okay. Now we can do our normal combo with Mael here.
You can't escape.
Virtuos. And knock his damn head off. Like, he's almost dead already. And we're not using CL. This is just normal shit, dude.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
Like, the ending of Act 2 felt more like a final boss than this.
Ready to parry.
What would Verso have wanted?
Sage's shield, Renoir. Okay. We're good at the video game. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, but the Paintress was kicking my ass, dude. So I don't know if I'm that good.
Here we go.
Brace yourselves.
Okay. Oh, I'm still going.
Let's dance.
Irene rescues Renoir. Okay, we're going into the cutscene.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home. I do love a chat.
Okay. But like you learned, yeah, I mean I learned how to do the mechanics in Act 2, but the steep rise in your power level from Act 2 to Act 3 is just ridiculous, man. Like we went straight from the Act 2 final boss doing like 80,000 damage max to this one where we're doing like 200 something thousand damage. It just feels like they didn't account for how much fucking damage you can do at all. I think that's the main problem.
Can I die again?
Okay, he's gonna go inside his family portrait.
This selfish Aline!
So yeah, I might end up installing a mod that gives things like triple health or something like that, because it definitely seems to be a reoccurring thing from what I've seen that this game is just way too easy to break once you get painted power, whatever it's called. Okay, let's get our girl up.
I won't waste this.
Void meteors, very cool.
Keep going.
Ready to strike.
Okay. I have to get my L back up.
A storm is coming.
Alright, go crazy.
Let's shake the earth.
Jesus.
Get ready.
Attacks. Okay, bye, Mael. You're done. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna try, dude. I'm not dodging all that shit. She's dead, dude. You got her.
Just try it.
Oh, here he goes.
A storm is coming.
Okay.
Merci.
Damage.
This will hurt.
Pool of darkness. Okay. Ow.
Let's dance.
Oh boy. Okay. Got it.
That's better. Blades sharp. Can't leave us yet. Feeling better.
Got it. Oh, bye. Huh. That one's a bit much.
Overflowing with energy.
Down to one revive tint. Damn. Already? Guess
Can I
so.
die again?
Oh god, come on, man. Okay. Yeah, I don't know his patterns because he died so fucking quick last time. Alright, this one I can handle.
Okay, feeling better. Let's keep going. Now's our chance. The eternity of ice.
I think it's worth even getting the others up. Oh, he's doing this one. Okay. Play the damn music.
Can't be. Eileen, it's supposed to be you and me. Not you
What the hell is that one in the back? We don't know what that Axum is.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one
Again,
who
right
sees
here.
this?
Let's keep going.
Jesus. Huh. Alright, CL. Take the game.
Yes, I can have
Oh god.
Here you go. Here we go.
Oh, this was before I had her broken setup. She doesn't even have it anymore. Oh, that makes things more interesting. Okay.
Here's your card.
Now's my favorite part. I'd love to dance.
Let's speed things up. If I die, so be it. If I die, so be it. I saw your future. Take your shot.
Oh, he's going? Yeah.
What to choose?
She dead. Alright. Oh, I can't revive her. Oh, shit. Oh, I think we're fucked.
Foolish move.
I don't have a break move, do I? Nope. Let's see how this goes. Meteors, okay.
Violence. Oh, really?
Oh god, okay.
Time to bleed.
Oh, he's gonna get 2 turns next. Okay. Oh god. Okay, well, the timing gets really weird once you miss 1 hit. See, like, what's the difference between what happened there and what happened with CL? Is it just the double damage on top of, like, stacking it with a greater powerful and things like that? Is it just CL that breaks the game? Because that's what it seems like. Yeah, this was before, so it didn't save me actually doing her setup here. All set. And it was Intervention, Fortune's Fury. That applies Mark. That one. And it was the 2 Plentiful Harvest and Grim Harvest, I think. Damn, it didn't even save me using my Colors of Lumina. That's kind of stupid. Okay, I don't remember. I don't remember what I need. Give everyone SOS rush. We might as well. Just too much thinking for a boss that we've already fought. Alright, please save my game properly this time. Thank you. Okay, so but at this point, we've pretty much seen everything. So that's how the fights normally goes, only I don't die at the very end. So at this point, I guess we can just bring in CL and just nuke him. We'll just win.
Let's dance.
Okay.
Time to strike. Well Show me what you can do.
Alright, double damage.
Overflowing with energy.
Ah, she can't use it. Ah, that's my bad.
Your turn to shine.
Ow.
You don't get to die yet.
Kind of having a shit time here.
No.
Okay.
Messed up the last one.
Ice. Shatter. I'll do it. The dance begins. The blister.
Fuck, I messed it up again. Doing this.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
Yeah, I think it's the double turns on CL that really makes the strategy broken.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly,
Look, Renoir's not going to get his turn for a real long time, man. Wood Ballet on him.
Eyes don't lie.
Here we go. Chroma's flowing. Ice shatter.
Casual
Careful now.
72,000 damage. Now he gets healed.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Cutscene time. He's gonna fly around. Alright, he goes into the camps first.
This selfish Aline!
I wonder what he's doing when he goes inside there. Do you think there's another, like, phantom copy of the family in there and he just drains all their chroma? That's pretty fucked up. By the way, once we beat this, I'm going into full spoiler talk about the endings. Because I've had some time to ruminate now.
The dance begins. You can't escape. This will hurt.
Ah shit, we removed his mark. I forgot about that. Okay, doing this one.
Okay. So much potential.
I just have to kick him, right? I have to kick him and drain some of this, these dark chromas, dark stains.
Blood gambling. Show me what you can do.
Okay, she's gonna do double damage.
Eyes don't lie.
Time to hit big.
Yeah, I kind of fucked it up again. It's gonna remove the mark.
The dance begins.
I wonder if she keeps her double damage from this, though. Damn, I'm really fucking it up
Will
today.
hurt.
I'm ready.
Okay, this one's easy.
Okay. Where are we?
That's lucky.
Overflowing with energy.
We still need more to use these.
Time to hit big. You can't escape.
I think it's mostly just that CL really fucks up the turn economy. Like, she could just constantly slow them and keep us doing, like, twice as many turns as we usually do.
chroma is flowing.
Jesus, like look at that, dude. What the fuck? Dead.
Ali, look at Alicia. She can't be here. Aline, it's supposed to be you and me. Not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Got it.
The dance begins.
Put aside the canvas.
Easy.
Killing you both.
Not this time!
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's CL. I think CL is just broken if you set her up like I do. It's just funny, dude. Cause like we used her as like a semi-support earlier in the game, but like at this point in the game I was like, oh cool, you know, she's got the support weapon. We can respec her and put all the support skills on, and it turns out it's just absolutely fucking broken. Like she just trivializes the game. Which is unfortunate, because it's a really cool setup, but just too damn good. Alright, I guess we can skip this, too.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas.
Yeah, so he says, hey, I want my family back. Don't get stuck in here. He's like, oh, no, I won't. I'll just come back every once in a while and, you know, we'll do the whole split custody thing. And then Verso steps through, sees his child self that he was cloned from, tries to end the world. And he's like, I know you're not gonna fucking go back to the real world. Apparently it's time to stop the painting, so he wants to destroy the entire world so that he can rest and make Mael go to grief counseling. Alright, from this point we'll start watching, because this is where things are gonna change. A good strategy is good, though, in my eyes. Yeah, I agree, but it also just trivializes the game. Like, I play expert so that the game is difficult. I like the challenge.
Hi.
So, it's unfortunate, but it just makes it too easy to break the game mechanics. I think if we get rid of her double damage one, that would help.
A painting, aren't you?
I think that's just too damn strong. With all the multipliers that you can stack on top of each other in this game, I think it's just a little bit too much.
That's...
And probably the 2 turns. Getting 2 turns on her when she's full support is just crazy strong. Like, she doesn't have to do any damage.
You shouldn't be able to be here.
Just basically becomes a massive multiplier.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
Okay.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
You saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
Life. My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're Mael. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
Or Alicia.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
By the way, I just want to say, I still fully agree with Mael.
It's time to stop painting.
We'll get into the dirty details after we kick her ass in a second here and watch the second ending.
So, Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time to say goodbye until next life.
All right, decide the fate of the canvas. One second, I just realized I probably didn't update my stream title from last time, so let me do that. I think it still says that we're in Act 2, and I'd hate for someone to come in here. Yeah, it does. That. Will anyone? Okay, should be updated now. All right, let's get Verso's ending.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other. Here we go.
Alright, there's no way this is the real Mael, because she would be dead by now.
Here we go.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we could never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk
Aw.
about this?
Poor girly. Nope. Unfortunately, they kill you. Bummer. Okay. All right, cool. We lived. All right, Verso, I hope you're happy with yourself. All right, let's watch the frickin' fucking shit ending. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to paint my expectations, but... Ugh. Breaks my heart, man.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Poor Mael, dude. Aw. My buddies. My bros. In here. Get in here, SKA. You too, Monoko. Settle it out. Aw.
I will miss you guys.
Break my heart. Hey, CL. Remember that time we banged? Like 3 hours ago? Sorry about that. Lune. Dude, look at her. Get his ass. Kick his fucking teeth in, Lune. Or sit there. Menacingly.
It's okay. It's over. Us.
Bye. Bye. See ya, Verso. Fucking bitch. Yep, just kill everyone. That's cool. A Life to Love. The quote-unquote good ending. Let's go. I can't wait to get into this. This ending pisses me off, man.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent, l'un peint de rêve où le chagrin s'efface, l'autre nu et réel
Aww,
où
little
notre
SK doll.
deuil prend place. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin,
Hey, Clea.
les liens
The poor.
restent éternels
Sorry.
dans le dessin. Toile vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain. Au clair-obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
Aw. That's it. That's it. All right. That ending fucking sucks. And yet, from what I've seen online, a lot of people discussing this game think that's the good ending. And I do not understand why. I do not understand it. I understand it from a perspective of The game obviously makes it look better in presentation versus the Mael ending. I don't get it in concept how that is in any way, shape, or form a good ending. You've doomed an entire world. You've committed genocide on everyone that lives within the canvas. Everyone's fucking dead. All for Verso to go have some nappies, because he's officially dead now, so good for him. And your bitch-ass family of megalomaniac fucking assholes can go get family counseling. Whoop-de-doo. Everyone's fucking dead. You killed an entire civilization's worth of people for that. I don't get it. I don't understand how people rationalize that that's the good ending. I guess the entire point is that people go in thinking, oh, the people in the canvas aren't real. They were created by the Dysandras, so they're not real people. You don't need to care about them dying. Except that defeats the entire point of the game. The entire point of the game is that they're humanized. They are real living beings with real feelings, emotions, memories. They have their own free will. It's such a reductive look at the game to go, oh, they were created in a painting. They're not actually people. That's such a stupid argument. I don't understand how people think that that's the good ending. In Mael's ending, I mean, there's still a bunch of question marks up in the air. Who's to say that her dad isn't going to come into the painting again and fuck things up? But at least you haven't committed genocide on everyone. At least there's a chance that they might work things out. There's a chance that, you know, someone might convince Mael, okay, you can spend a couple hours every day in the painting world, and with the time dilation bull crap, that's like a year, right? That's at least like a year. So you can have visitation rights in the painting world. We'll keep it there. Verso soul, whatever, he'll just have to keep painting. Boo-hoo for Verso. But then you don't genocide every single fucking person within the painting. You know what I'm saying? That's what pisses me off about that ending. Mael's ending is framed as the bad ending, despite the fact that it's the one that clearly does the most good. The only way that you can justify that Verso's ending is the better of the two endings is if you say that everyone is already dead at the end of Act 2. But again, if everyone's already dead at the end of Act 2, that means, number one, fuck Verso. He's a sociopath who fucking tricked all of the entire cast into killing themselves and destroying the entire world. So fuck Verso yet again. And also it means that the Ciel and Lune that we remade are not the same people that we've been spending the entire game with. And not only are they not the same people, but then you would have to explain why the new versions of them are also not living beings with souls and free will and memories and emotions. And I'm going to go ahead and take a guess here. We haven't played through any of Act 3. I'm going to go ahead and take a guess that there's probably some kind of backstory or some kind of emotions or memories of Ciel and Lune that we're going to explore that Mael would not know of. So the only explanation for that is that the Ciel and Lune that we see now, the ones that are traveling with us right now, are perfect replications of the ones that we were traveling with up until the end of Act 2. Which means that even if they are clones, they are still people with free wills, emotions, memories, etc. Right? So the second that Ciel or Lune say, oh, this makes me think of the time when my husband did this, or Lune goes, I remember when my research parents did that, and it's not something that Mael would be privy to, that means that they are basically still living beings with free will and consciousness and memories, and killing them is wrong. So, all that is to say, Verso fucking sucks. He's the true villain of this game. And I'm sorry, but everyone out there that thinks that Verso's ending is the good ending is an idiot. I genuinely do believe that. I just don't see how you can justify it, other than just going, oh, they're just paintings. They don't matter. But that's such a stupid way to view this, because the entire point of the game is to explore these characters as living beings with their own free will, memories, emotions, and how they deal with death, how they live in this world, how they bond with each other. They're just as human as the Dysandras, right? And the Dysandras are just fucking playing God, creating these creations, and then can toss them away without a second thought. So the fact that people out there are justifying Verso's ending as the good ending just shows that they're just as freaking sociopathic as the Dysandras. That's my view on things after thinking it over. I really don't understand why the game decides to paint Verso's ending as the good one and Mael's as the bad one. Obviously, Mael's is not a perfect ending at all whatsoever, but Verso's ending fucking sucks, man. You just commit genocide. So, I don't know. I don't get it. I really, really don't get it. I don't understand. Because the entire discussion, I saw a bunch of people talking about, oh, it's a game about, oh, you gotta accept death, you gotta accept grief, and just learn how to move on and stuff. And that's why, you know, learning to let go of the painted world, it's all about letting go. Okay, that's nice, but there's actually living human beings in here. Like, I don't give a shit about the symbolism if the symbolic right ending is the one that kills everyone, you know? It doesn't work. I think that Verso's ending is the better one of the two. I would love to hear why, because I do not understand. The only way that you can justify Verso's ending is if you can justify everyone dying in the painting not mattering, basically. Or being the morally correct choice, which I don't see how you can, because you literally just kill everyone in the painting, which is just fucked. I think the only reason Verso's ending could be seen as the good ending is because they frame it with sad, melancholy music, and you get to say goodbye to your friends. Whereas Mael's ending ends with a jump scare for whatever reason, to show that she's going a bit crazy. But if it's between Mael going a bit crazy and killing everyone in the entire world, I'll take the former. You know? Andrew, I'm sorry. I'm heated because I was looking up so much discussion about this yesterday, and the way that people talked about Mael's ending being this horrible, horrible fate just rubbed me completely the wrong way. Like, I do not understand it at all. I want to have a better understanding of where people are coming from, but all I get is a bunch of like, oh, you don't understand what it's like accepting grief and accepting death. And it's like, no, I get it, but the freaking mechanisms within the story, the way that you accept grief and send the Dysandra family to family counseling is by murdering everyone. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it at all. The only good thing that comes out of it, really, aside from the fact that the family might get counseling, is that Verso's soul gets to rest in peace. And Verso, this version of Verso, is a dickhead, so I don't care about what happens to him. The soul of him that's trapped within the painting, sure. It's nice. He doesn't have to keep painting anymore. Apparently that was bumming him out. That's nice. But this guy right here is a duplicative asshole who would rather kill everyone in the entire world. So, I don't know. I hope that we get more explanation in the rest of Act 3 that explains the endings a little bit better so I can get behind the Verso ending, but I don't get it. Right now, it seems like there needs to be a third ending. And I hate to say it. I understand not all endings have to be, have to have a silver lining to them, but as it is right now, the bad ending seems to me to be the good ending, and the good ending seems like a really shitty, morally reprehensible ending that's framed as a good ending, you know? Okay, go for it, Andrew. Go for it. Because I agree, obviously the world of the painting is doomed at some point, but that doesn't mean that it's justified to kill everyone. You know? Obviously, eventually this world will have to come to an end, but that's like saying, oh, someone's gonna die, so I might as well just murder them, you know? But yes, please give me your thoughts, because like I said, I've only researched it for one day. I was up until 5 a.m. looking stuff up and then thought about it on my own. And again, we haven't explored Act 3, so there's could definitely still be a lot of plot stuff in here. Apparently Act 3 is just as long as Act 1 and 2 combined if you do all the side content, which is crazy. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Yeah, I don't know, man. I like the endings. I hate how they're framed. Because Mael's ending, to me, just absolutely makes more sense to be the good ending. Yeah, we're definitely going to keep playing. Like, I don't want you to think that I hate the game and I hate the story just because I don't agree with it, the way that the endings are framed. I just think that the symbolism behind the story kind of falls on its face at the last second, you know? Just based on the way that the devs are communicating this ending. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to just frame the story as you have to accept death, everything dies, everything comes to an end. And then... But the reality is you're choosing to kill all of these thousands of living people within the canvas. You know? You're choosing to kill them so that one family can hopefully go to family counseling and work out their issues, even though they're a bunch of what's the word? Megalomaniacs. There it is. You know? They're all just playing God and being assholes, and apparently they've spent... I mean, Cleo literally says they haven't spent much time in this painting. They do this shit all the time. They create worlds, create people, and then just destroy them whenever it is convenient for them. So the Desandras, no matter how you look at it, yeah, they have a sad family tragedy, but they're assholes, man. They're genuinely sociopaths. And I don't care. I don't give one shit about them. I'm sorry, I don't. So fuck them. Let Mael live in the painted world. Let her figure out visitation rights where she can live in the painted world some of the time and go visit her family the other half of the time. And let everyone in the painted world survive, and just stop fucking with them. Like, that would be the perfect ending. That makes way more sense. But, yeah, no, Verso's ending is just, kill everyone. Maybe they'll go get counseling. That's it. So, yeah. Yeah, no, that's, those are my thoughts on the endings. Again, I'm not entirely against... Okay. There is one thing that I am kind of against, and that's how Mael is framed in her bad ending. Throughout the entire course of this journey, Mael's been shown to be a very emotionally mature, very... I don't know. She's just shown to be very emotionally mature. Like, it doesn't make sense to her that she would have to keep this version of Verso around. I feel like that kind of goes against her entire character development with Gustav dying. It's like as soon as she becomes Alicia and Mael, her character development goes backwards, and she's like, I have to have you around. You're my puppet now. You live in this world. Dance for me, and maybe we'll see if you can die later. Like, that for me is such a step backwards for her character. Yeah, so, I don't know. I think there easily could have been a perfect ending where Mael lives part-time in the painted world, spends time with her family otherwise, and lets this version of Verso die. And the family agrees that one day they'll go ahead and they'll just leave the painting as it is. And Verso's soul will, I guess, just have to paint forever. Boo-hoo for him. Sorry, little boy. Your life is not worth the lives of every single person within the canvas. And that's it. Like, that would be the perfect ending. You still get some sadness, because obviously Verso's soul is still stuck in the painting, having to paint all day, and that's a bummer for him, but everybody else gets to live, everybody else gets what they want, and there's no issues. There's literally no issues. And we show character development for Mael. This Verso gets to finally die, and everybody's happy, right? Like, that would make complete sense. It's totally doable. It fits the narrative. It fits Mael's character development. It makes way more sense than her just going crazy and keeping everyone alive forever. It doesn't make any sense that she would do that based on everything that she's went through. Unless Alicia just completely reverses her character development, which doesn't make any sense, because Alicia and Mael are the same person, basically, just with different memories. When you combine the two, it shouldn't just erase her character development. So there it is. That's my rant. Rant over. I think, which has a character limit. All right, break it up, my boy. Break it up. Send it my way. But yeah, I genuinely think Verso's ending is very reductive and stupid. And I think that the only way that you can really justify it is by proving that either everyone in the canvas doesn't have any memories or free will or anything like that, or saying that they already all died at the end of Act 2, which again is a bummer and also completely just removes any kind of emotional weight from Act 3 here, because we've already lost. Actually kills more people than Verso's ending. I know that sounds okay. All right. Boys, this killing everyone in there interesting on its own because it's the time in his life that Verso actually had that choice for himself. All right, I need to move my monitor so I can actually read all this. Okay, yeah, Verso's ending, you genocide everyone. All right. Mael effectively enslaves her brother's soul, something that she actually can't love, contrary to her character in the rest of the story. Also enslaves the people of the canvas, since she is the one painting them now. She cannot create perfect copies of her friends. They were Verso's creation, and worse, in the end, Mael and Aline will both die in the canvas ultimately. The canvas will eventually be destroyed naturally when Verso's soul degrades beyond the ability to paint. Exactly, but how long is that? How long is that? Because that could be, in the world of the painting, that could be hundreds and hundreds of years. Everyone in the canvas will die. Aline will die. Mael will die. These are then the one that painted by Verso. Okay. Okay. So here's the issue with this. Is that if we go by... So the only way that really justifies Verso's ending is if we say, in Mael's ending, everyone just becomes a simulacrum of themselves. Which again, as I discussed, that would mean that this Lune and this CL that are traveling with us are not the real ones, and that they're somehow fictional beings. Now, the issue with that is that, like I said, if we discover anything in Act 3 that Mael was not privy to, any kind of reveals about their characters whatsoever, that proves they're still the real thing. So whatever simulacrum copies that Mael comes up with, based on their chroma, they're still living beings with the same exact memories, personalities, blah, 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 right? So they're still people. They're still living beings, right? So that's the issue there. The only way that this works is if we've already lost at the end of Act 2. That everyone's dead and there's no possible way of creating them again. So that's one issue. There's also the issue of, yeah, how long is it going to take for Verso's soul to actually die off? Because killing him off early is, again, genocide. I know it sucks for Verso's soul, but unfortunately, if you're going to play God, that's kind of the ramifications of your actions, right? It's not right to just pull the plug now because eventually it'll happen. That's like saying we should just nuke a country because eventually Earth won't be here one day, you know? So it doesn't make sense to me that because Verso's soul would eventually degrade, that we should just pull the plug right now, you know? That's just not how that works. It's just not a moral choice outside of the fact that it saves Verso's soul from having to paint, which, again, boo-hoo, couldn't have painted thousands and thousands of human beings into existence. That's on you. Other people don't need to suffer for that, you know? Eileen and Mael will die. And see, that's the other problem, is that we don't know that. We don't know that in Mael's ending. We don't know where it's going. I mean, the game hints that Mael is going to be addicted to the painting. Verso says, hey, I saw that look in your eye, you know you're not going back home, and she kind of admits it. But at the same time, we don't know if Renoir is going to go back into the painting, if Mael is going to go through some kind of development where she realizes that she can go in and out of the painting, if Renoir eventually has some development and decides, hey, let's keep the painting going. It's good for Mael. It gives her a chance to live a life she's always wanted, and she'll come and visit us, and because of the time dilation thing, you can spend years in there, and it'll just be like hours at a time. You know? It won't be a big deal. She can have visitation rights within the painted world. So Mael's ending leaves so many things up in the air that we can say, like, there's a really good chance that there could be a good ending in there. Worst case scenario, Mael stays in the painting and plays Puppet Master. But again, that goes against all of her character development. So it wouldn't make any sense for her to do that. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. I still think, yeah, there's no way for me to justify Verso's ending being the good one. There's just way too many possibilities. Doesn't want to return to her real life. Hates her already damaged bodies. There's no real wiggle room in the interpretation of the story there, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't agree. I think it's better to hope for the possibility that Mael doesn't go back on all of her character development than it is to kill off everybody in the world. You know? Even if she doesn't go back to her world, to reality, we'll call it, it's still the favorable ending, in my opinion. It's like, even if Mael goes crazy, it's better for her to go crazy and for the Desandra family of megalomaniacs to suffer than it is to end the world and have everybody stay dead. You know, it's just cruel to them. So again, it's one of those things where ultimately all of this comes down to, are the people within the painting living beings, living sentient beings? Because if you can wave that away, then yes, I would agree with you that if their lives don't matter, then yes, Verso's ending is the better ending, because obviously, you know, the happiness and overcoming grief of the Desandra family matters more than a bunch of fictional people basically being a cope machine for Mael. But if the people in the canvas are real sentient living beings that haven't been completely destroyed, and Mael can just bring them back, then fuck the Desandra family. Fuck Verso. It's just utilitarian ethics, man. That's all it comes down to. It's the trolley problem, right? It's do you push the button so that the train goes and kills the Desandra family, or do you let it go over the thousands upon thousands of people and living beings in Lumiere that are that would die if you don't hit the button, you know? It's a big trolley problem, and I lean on the side of hit the button, fuck the Desandras, long live Lumiere. That's where I fall in the matter. And until we get confirmation that the beings that inhabit the canvas don't matter, then yeah, that's pretty much how I view it. Yeah. Yeah, and that's kind of the problem with the way that the ending is written. I really wish they would leave Mael's ending more open to interpretation. Like, if they just didn't show that weird jump scare at the end of Mael's ending, it would still be open to interpretation that it's a bad ending. People could still go, oh, she's just playing Puppet Master and these things are fictional and they don't matter. Like, sure, I think that's a very reductive way to look at the story and the characters in the game. But I would be able to say, like, that is a possibility. It is a possibility. The issue is that the writers, for whatever reason, said, let's just show Mael being a psychopath in the last 3 seconds with this quick shot of her, you know, clearly upset and clearly disturbed, and say that it's the bad ending, and give it a name like Paint to Die or whatever it is. Like, if they didn't frame it that way, it would be a lot more nuanced. Instead, we're left with a black and white. Versus ending is good, even though it doesn't make a whole lot of sense that it would be the good ending. And Mael's ending is bad, even though it doesn't make a whole lot of sense that it would be objectively bad. Right? So I feel like the ending of this game really misses out on the nuance of the mechanics of the world and how these people playing God factors into the morality of the situation. Yeah. No, I see where you're coming from, Andrew. But again, like my main issue is just that I care about the people of this world way too much. I love Lune. I love CL. I don't like the idea that the ones that are traveling with us now, that everybody just got fucked at the end of Act 2, and any version of them that's brought back now would not be worthy of value. Because number one, that just sucks from a storytelling perspective. That means that Lune and CL are just fucking robots at this point and don't have any kind of genuine emotion or willpower. So that's just stupid from that perspective. Like, I just don't want to believe that. But also, it just defeats the purpose of, like, what this world is and what it means, you know? And it defeats the purpose of how these so-called... I don't know. Let me put it this way. I saw people saying, yeah, none of the people in the painting matter. Like, they had completely... As soon as Act 2's ending rolled around, they were just like, oh, yeah, Lune and CL, fuck those guys. They really don't matter in the grand scheme of things. Nothing matters. The only characters that actually matter within the story are the Desandra family. Because everybody else is fake. Which is just so stupid to me. But then it also raises the question of, you know, if you're going to view it that way, then from a theological perspective, all human lives are worthless because they were created by a higher power, right? You know, our lives don't matter because we were created by something which is much more powerful than us, and our emotions, our memories, our will doesn't matter. We're just useless. We have no value. So, it's just so strange to me, the people that take that viewpoint of the people in the canvas are just, you know, puppets. They're just robots. That's just so reductive to me, and just so... It makes me think, like, what the hell were people thinking while they were playing through this game? Did they care about the characters? Did they skip all the dialogue? Did they not get invested into this world? Like, how do you get to the end of this game and go, oh yeah, in the last 2 hours of the game, yeah, fuck everyone that we ever talked to. None of that shit mattered. It just blows my mind that some people get that interpretation from the ending. But yeah, I really don't like the ending. I'm hoping that we see more information in Act 3 here that helps me come to terms with the way that they framed these two endings. Maybe gives me more insight into what could be a possibility in Verso's ending to make it a good ending. But just don't see it happening, man. I really don't. I would love to see a DLC of this game that gives us a third option. I honestly think it would make way more sense if there was a third option in which Mael doesn't go completely crazy, but has to undergo development where she realizes she can't play Puppet Master. And they just need to fuck off and leave these worlds alone. Because as it is right now, we just have two very myopic bad endings that don't really... They just don't mesh thematically with the rest of the story. Anyway, there we go. Rant over. That's where I'm at. Moving forward, my explanation is Lune and Ciel are the exact same people that they were at the before they got gommaged at the end of Act 2. Because thinking that they're just fucking puppets playing their parts at this point is incredibly stupid, and also won't make any sense the second we run into any kind of development for them that would be outside of Mael's knowledge. Like, it doesn't make sense from a storytelling perspective. Unless we're just going to say, like, oh, Mael made up the rest of their backstories when she recreated them, you know? So, we're going to go. We're going to do some more Act 3 stuff. I'm probably going to have to go to bed soon, so probably not going to get to do too much, but that's where I'm at. That's where I'm coming from. I really don't appreciate the way that they framed Mael's ending, and I'm really hoping that they find some way to fix it, because as it is right now, I think it kind of defeats the entire purpose of the game, in my opinion. Which is a bummer, because I really like this story. I love this world, and I love these characters. Yeah, no. I think the endings they tried too hard to be overly French. So, what do we want to do first? Let's go fight the hat guy. Let's go do that. He's over here.
Through the sky.
I'm really interested in seeing other people's reactions to this because, I don't know, I feel like there was even one guy on YouTube I watched who was clearly very upset about Verso's ending and was like, yeah, you murder everyone in the painting, and the Desandra family still don't really seem to care about Mael. Clea just walks off, the parents walk off, nobody's there to comfort her, and the game just ends. This is the good ending, and I was like, oh, what do you mean that's the good ending? Just because they play, like, better music and they have a tearful wave to the rest of the cast doesn't mean it's the good ending. I mean, maybe that's the way that the writers wanted to frame it, but if you actually think about it, I don't think it's the good ending at all. But again, that's my perspective. I think that, have I fought that thing before? I don't know if I have.
Flashing through the sky.
I think the writers just really missed the mark. At the very end, too, which is such a bummer. You have not fought this thing before.
Well, that will help.
Who needs levels? Alright, CL, I'm sorry. You're busted, girl. You're so busted. I think we're gonna get rid of, Faster Than Strong. That one seems to be the most broken by far. So we'll let her finish learning that, and then I'm just gonna pick it off. So that we ended up on opposite sides of this. Yeah, you know, it's just a game at the end of the day. Jesus. All right. Good start. Good start.
Let's finish this. Time to end this.
Wow, it's got a lot of health. Okay. In blue. Oh, we can break it. Oh, do I have anyone that can break? I don't think I do. Yeah, I might need to restart this fight. Looks like it's one of those mime situations. Minoko, can you get a break skill? We're supposed to be my break guy at some point. Damage. And break. It's a red one. Sure, why not? We haven't really done like a break build. Kind of hard to set one up when you just kill stuff so fast, you know? Isn't really much of a reason to do it. Alright, one more time. Yeah, I'm really wondering if, like, the side stuff in Act 3 are gonna change my mind. You dead?
Let's go again.
Eyes don't lie.
Cut him down. This will hurt.
Oh, we're using her own sister against her.
Time to strike.
There's that damage. Alright, she's dead. That was easy. Holy shit, dude. Another weapon for CL. Yeah, the support setup on CL is just too damn good. During Twilight, all damage that is converted to dark damage. 20% increased dark damage with skills. Fly Shell during Moon, Powerful during Sun, and Rush during Twilight. Yeah, that's not as good as our current one. Yeah, so I think if we get rid of the double turn one, that should bring her back to being semi-balanced. I might actually end up installing a mod that gives twice as much health. But we'll see, because I don't know how hard this is going to get. Is this the crows? Yep, okay. Actually don't know all the side stuff in... Hello. Side stuff in Act 3, so we shall see what happens. Yeah, I have no idea. I know that... I do know that apparently we can run into Clea, which sounds really interesting. So I'm hoping that we can fight that bitch. But that's about it.
Coming.
I died.
Thank you, my dear. Maximum damage.
Oh.
It's locked on you.
Jesus Christ. I forgot this guy's flying.
Once more now, with vigor.
Oh, he's got exhaust on. What a bitch. Oh, that was slow. Okay. Double damage with 0 AP. That sucks, dude. Take this. Yeah, I can't do anything. You fucked me. Very cool. He's still exhausted? That fucking sucks. I hate this fight, man. Yep, and I have a weapon that does 0 damage, so Verso is useless. Super cool. He's still exhausted. Okay, let's skip our turns until something happens. This is a really fun fight. Yay, damage. He's still exhausted, so we can't do anything. He's still exhausted.
Bring it on.
Why is he still exhausted, dude? Okay, there we go. We're dead. Alright, fuck this, dude. Now get me out of here. Yep. It's one of those fights. You can't do shit if you're not set up properly. Alright, Verso, you're useless. Get out of here. Lune, you do a lot of damage. Everybody put their free aim shot stuff on. There it is. Does everybody have it on? Okay, cool.
Storm is coming.
Come on, dude. Oh, she does 0 damage too. Great. Okay, so she's useless. Cool. I love that. That's really fun. I'm gonna try to hang on to his AP.
It likes you.
Okay. Feeling better. Full deck.
I wish you could trade out equipment in the middle of fights so that characters that don't deal any damage could actually deal damage. That'd be cool.
Show me what you can do. Well, well. Your turn to shine. Dodges, yeah.
Okay, here we go. exact thing.
Ready.
He's getting his turn next, so.
Brace yourself.
My cup is full.
Okay.
Brace yourself. Feeling better. A storm is coming.
Like a phoenix.
Minoko is exhausted again. That sucks, man. Oh, we don't heal? Oh. Ow. Yay.
My cup is full.
I'm back. A storm is coming.
Huh. Oh, he's exhausted. Fun. Fun and cool.
That's lucky.
Eyes up, Minoko. Feeling better. Okay. Okay. Let the ink flow. Full deck.
Alright, good luck.
Let's shake the earth.
Oh my god, we hit him? Okay,
Eyes up, Minoko.
pretty good.
Eyes don't lie.
It's locked on you.
Do me in.
That's fine. Alright, bye. Damn it. Oh, we hit him! Nice. There we go. On death, allies gain 3 shield points. Damn, that's a good one. And 2 grandiose chromo catalysts. Very nice. Alright. Easy, dude. Doing damage in my Act 3? That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm really curious what the balancing is going to be like at this point in the game. I've heard that it is all over the fucking place, so... I think our best bet would probably be to go to the ice area first. Let's go do that. Yeah, like this, the freaking CL setup is absolutely busted, man. I love it, but it's just too damn strong. Buddy, hi humans, care for a good deal? What we got? Music, okay. Ta. Is that it? Sacred River. Okay. Ooh. Very nice.
The Sacred River. Monoko. Should we? Right. Not yet.
Could we? Are they about to kiss? Don't kiss that man, Monoko. You're too good for him. Verso is a smelly bastard. And I feel like I've been watching a playthrough of this game from one of my favorite streamers who's always been like way behind me. Like she's in like the middle of Act 2 now. And she fucking hated Verso for the longest time. I feel like I was very forgiving with him. I was really trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but ever since that ending, man, that ending. The ending of Act 2. Fuck Verso, dude. Genuinely. Oh, this is where the Gestrels revive. Oh, of course. We could bring back Mini Noko. I didn't even realize that. Dude, it's a real shame we didn't get to pet dog Monoko. Breaks my heart. What's up, bud? Sacred River. The Gestrels are reborn after death. You may use the river when the time is right. Oh. Guess the time is not right yet. Another merchant over there. Ubra has entrusted me with a very important task. Gotta make sure all the newly reborn are fully decked out with the best fighting gear. But you look like interesting warriors. Okay, fight me and maybe we can trade. Damn, dude. Alright, how strong is this guy? Let's send in Lune. My queen. Okay. Okay, he's pretty fucking strong. Gotcha. Oh my god, okay. Gotcha. A little strong. A little bit strong. One more, just to humble myself.
Ready to evade.
Okay. That was all I needed. Obscure. Don't fall into the river. Alright, buddy. Don't bust my freaking lip open, you jerk. Sorry, Lune. Alright, so I guess we'll be doing that one later. Wonder what weapons he has. Nothing else around here, is there? Guess not. Aw, look at them. Hugging it out. Beauties. Ooh, what is that? Oh man. Chosen path, right? Ooh. Looks interesting. bougie. Ooh. Esquier. Place. Path is open. Only one may enter. One warrior, one path. Okay. Who will dedicate themselves to this painted path? Let's just go down the list. Lune. Path opens. What's up, Glaze?
Thunder! Let's keep going. A storm is coming.
Oh, he absorbs it?
Ready to
Oh
evade.
my god, that sucks. Oh, and we die in one hit. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Huh. Oh, it shows the dudes. Stop. So if he absorbs, Griffin Mael would be better. Go ahead and try it. He's probably weak to fire. Probably. Yes, he is.
I'm ready.
I don't have enough yet. Okay. We can do this. Gotta get the time down. I was a little bit early.
Take down their shields.
Damn.
Spill some ink.
Alright. See you, dude. Easy. Path has been cleared. Okay. This guy. Probably a fire guy? I think. Like a fire guy. It doesn't really matter. Don't really have anyone that does a whole lot of ice damage. And in Lune. Oh wait, this is CL. Oh shit. Well, this is wrong. I'm just gonna let her die, to be honest. Obscure. Okay. One more time, one more time, one more time. No. There you go.
I'm ready.
Bubbles.
I'll do it. Ready to evade.
Jesus, okay. That's a new one. When you say protective bubbles, I think you're applying a shield. That didn't read like an attack to me, but okay.
Ready to evade. Ready to evade.
Oh, okay. Alright. The timing down. I guess I should put on the solo Luminous too while I'm here. That's the good one. It? Y'all fighting alone. Solo fighter. That's the one. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm always too early on the first one.
I'll do it. Good. Feeling better.
Okay. Did not die, not yet. And I'm silenced. Cool. Very cool.
Good. Overflowing with energy.
Again, okay.
Okay. Feeling better.
Got it. Jesus, the damage.
Now's our chance.
I'm still silenced. Kick him. Easy. Alright, that's an ice guy. I would guess that he's weak to fire too, but... Oh, only one person per fight. Wow. Huh. Act 3 does not fuck around, apparently. It's in a very weird spot, balance-wise. I either die in one hit, or we knock half of their fucking head off in one hit. Alright, so I'm gonna have to change up CL's setup. Apparently she's gonna have to fight something, so let's try to get that out of the way. Ooh, level 22. Holy shit. Sun skills have increased damage for each foretell on the target. Moon skills don't generate moon charges anymore. Wait, what? So she can't go into Twilight with this weapon? Sun skills have increased damage for each foretell. Moon skills don't generate moon charge anymore. At least one active sun charge gain one additional AP per foretell consumed. Base attacks can consume one sun charge to apply foretell. Weird. What a weird weapon. But sure, we'll put that on you. And her abilities really suck for this sort of thing now. Unfortunate. Just try it like that. We'll see. Maybe she'll be fine. I should turn off. She needs one more and faster than stronger. Let's see. Maybe she can do it. That is a pretty sick weapon.
okay? Full deck. Here we go.
Ow. Yeah. Yeah, that was gonna take forever. I gotta take off the one that cuts her damage in half. What happened to the one that oh, it's this one. I think medium single target physical damage applies 2 foretell. Applies 3 if they have 0. Is that the one we had before? Might have been that one. Yeah, we gotta take off faster than stronger. You to have some health too, so. Let's try it like that.
Not today.
Ah, okay. Cool. Still died in one hit. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter then.
Here's your card. Take your shot.
Could have gone better. I already forgot what this weapon does.
Your fate is sealed. If I die, so be it.
resting now. I'm waiting.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Not
Oh, that's
today.
so stupid. I'm just dead. Oh, come on. That's so lame. I gotta read what this weapon actually does. What you doing, CL? What's the deal? Sun skills have increased damage for each foretell on the target. Moon skills don't generate moon charges anymore. I feel like I'm doing it right. Why is this guy so much stronger? Could be doing more damage. Oh, she doesn't have her solo stuff on either, so that's probably... Yeah, that would do it. There we go. Okay.
I'm waiting. Try me. I'm waiting.
Okay. Baldur's Gate 3 situation where Act 1 and 2 got the most polished and then Act 3 was rough out the gate. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure what to think about Act 3. It definitely feels like this was the point in development where the developers were just like, go crazy. I don't mind them making the game like super open-ended at the end. Like, that's kind of cool. A lot of RPGs do that, but it's hard to balance shit like that, you know?
Not today. Your fate is sealed. Let's play. Try me.
just curious how much damage this is gonna do.
Lady Luck smile today.
Right, I mean, it's fine. Not really worth it, though. Right, he's heating up.
Ready.
About to explode. Okay. Oh god. Got it. All right. Here we go. Big freaking he looks like what is it? Not the Pillsbury Doughboy. The other one. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Oh well.
Oh, it's this guy. Okay.
Here we go. Oh well.
Got it.
You're outmatched.
Oh. Is this it? Oh. Okay.
Oh well. Time to end this. Phantom stars.
I feel like CL got the hardest one here. I have no idea what this thing is. Oh, it's one of these things? Great.
Challenge.
Okay. Oh, just do this.
Oh, really?
Okay. I guess I should put the solo stuff on again. I keep forgetting about that. Keep making this harder for myself. My bad. My bad, Minoko. Solo and the other one. There we go. Right, now we'll one-shot him. Obscure. Same. Kind of love it. It's a little bit goofy, a little bit silly. Ow. 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 Okay. Jesus, dude. That was an unlucky pattern. Obscure. I hate looking at Verso now, man. Breaks my heart. The dick. Okay.
I love a dance.
Oh,
Getting
I
spicy.
felt like it was way slower than before. Oh, let's just heal.
Wow, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
Okay.
A bit of violence, yes.
Oh, I wish we had more AP. Let's just do this, man. This seems to hurt. Oh, the eyeball switches. I never noticed that. How can I not hit it anymore? Gotcha.
Why, yes, I love a dance. I love a dance. The bitter dregs.
Let's break them. Oh, he's still going. Damn, dude. Yeah. Okay, we got the pattern down now. You got this, Minoko.
Foolish.
Just as I say that, he switches it up. Alright. I can't even hit the eyeball now.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Fuck.
Favorite part. Foolish move.
Damn, dude. This thing sucks. Why did CL and Minoko get fucked? The other fights were relatively easy. I think it's just the pattern of these attacks.
Oh, really?
Got it.
Time for mayhem. Oh, really?
The timing on that one is fucking weird, dude. There's no slowdown.
Feel energized.
we can do our big move.
Time for mayhem.
Will this one-shot it? Close. Not quite.
Oh, really?
There we go. His Doge form is just a wee bit strong, man. I can't believe that he basically one-shot the final boss yesterday. That shit was ridiculous. Alright. Cool. Please tell me that was it.
Interesting.
Base shield. +1 shield if not affected by any shield on turn start. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's pretty fucking good, dude. Is that it? Is that it? Just a little picto in here? That's it? No? Nothing? Well, alrighty then. Guess that's it. That's this entire area, huh? Gotcha. That's a bit anticlimactic. We got a good picto out of it, so that's something at least. God, she has the random defense one on. Still need to learn that one. Played twice one. Yeah, I feel like that one as a support ability wouldn't be too bad on a character like Minoko. But CL's support is just absolutely way too strong. Especially with the weapon that we gave her.
Taking to the sky.
Alright, I want to go here.
Flashing through the sky.
Yes, I know, SKA. Very proud of you.
Son,
Frozen Hearts is
here
still
I
danger, man. Okay. Well, I feel like we'll be able to do this now. Want, Yell. Gotta set you back up. Was it? All set. I feel like intervention isn't too bad. Doubling someone else's turn isn't too bad. Doubling someone's damage for a turn is kind of broken with how many multipliers get stacked on top of that. I feel like we'll leave that one out. Marking card is a good one. Plentiful Harvest is a good one. Grim Harvest is a good one. What else do we want? I really wish Fortune's Fury wasn't so freaking broken, man. Well, she has one that stops her from getting 2 turns, so maybe this will be okay. We'll keep playing around with it. If it's too strong, I'm just going to have to do something else. I just don't like trivializing the game for myself like that. I also, if we just become too strong, which it doesn't seem like we will based on what we just went through, I might get a mod that increases the health of enemies. Because it seems like this game is just weighted way too far into offense at this point. It feels like we either delete them in one hit or they delete us in one hit. Which is a bit unfortunate. Alright, let's see. Damage. Alright, well, just smack him.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is definitely doable at this point. Oh my god, okay, she died in one hit. Classic.
Watch out, Mael.
Flames shine.
And now they're ice.
Flames rain. En garde.
That does kind of suck.
Can't leave us yet.
See ya. Summons a clone. Oh, you dick. Oh, you can't even dodge that.
Maximum damage.
Doesn't seem like it. Oh, it's way weaker. Oh, I see what we're doing here. Okay.
deck.
Okay. Yeah, Mael, you're kind of useless here. I give. Well, there you go. It's over here. I do need to call the night here pretty soon. It is late. Spent too much time ranting about the endings. Is it? Oh, Christmassy out here.
Interesting.
On up here. More money. Ooh, okay. Whee! Wow. I'm definitely going to be missing stuff in this area.
Well, that will help.
As with every area in this game. Hey, what's up, girlie? Humans. Do you care for a dance? Sure. We are rejoiced to know that humans care for our way of expression and battle. You just want to fight? Fight? No. Clearly you do not see. I'm inviting you to the most intimate and elegant of dances. Dex? You have much to learn. Allow me to demonstrate. Dance with me. Parry to the rhythm of my strikes. Oh, it's one of these. Then might you witness true bliss. Okay. Let us dance in a sea of fire and ice. Alright. Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Good. 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 Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Okay. Oh, well, I already fucked it up.
Let's keep going. Good. Good. Okay. Good. Good. Feeling better. Okay. Feeling better. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Good. Feeling better. Good. Let's keep going.
Come on, man. Okay.
Feeling better. Feeling better.
Fuck. Jesus, dude. This is not my idea of a good time.
Let's keep going. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Okay. Good. Feeling better. Good. Let's keep going. Good. going. Let's keep going. Good. Okay.
What a fun and cool mini game. I'm having a real fun time doing this. Very creative.
I'm ready. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's keep going. Feeling better. Good. 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 Okay. 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 Good. 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 Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Feeling better. Feeling better. Okay. Good. I'll do it. Let's keep going. Okay. Good. Okay. Feeling better. Feeling better. Okay.
There we go. Look at that. Wow, fun. I don't care. Give me my reward. Fuck off. Cool. Got an outfit. That was bullshit. Hey, back to expert. Cool. Alright. Awesome. You follow me, but to little profit. You hope to learn from me, but our kind have traveled as far as we can go. Whereas humans gestrals, you may climb the tallest mountains if you so wish. Everyone can achieve the same. Everyone, I do not believe you. Alright, fine. Don't believe me. I don't give a bother. Now, what does that outfit look like, though? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Kind of like that. Kinda neat. Oh, I kind of like it with the long hair. McQueen. Oh, I'm sorry. It looks cool, but it's not my Lune. I should probably find a save point so I can call it a night. We come from. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. All right. need to move. Calls a weapon back to... One. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night there. I gotta work in the morning, unfortunately. But yeah. Appreciate you coming out. Andrew, appreciate the ending spoilers chat. I'm sorry if I got a little bit passionate, but I have been having a lot of thoughts last night, so a lot to get off my chest. But I'm still a huge fucking fan of this game. Don't get me wrong. I just think that I would like it a lot more if they added a third ending that wasn't so shit. Unfortunately. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. You sleep tight, Andrew. I will probably I want to say I'll be playing more tomorrow, but I'm not sure. We'll see how I'm doing. It's Monday after all. So yeah, I enjoy some good story discussion, especially with games like this, you know? I'm glad that we're both on the same page that the endings are pretty fucking messy. But I'm hoping that somewhere in Act 3 they'll clear up some of our issues, hopefully. So anyway, until then, you have yourself a great night.
Travel to the break of dawn, rounding out. I'm on a mission, routing out whatever it is you gotta do. Routing out until the day I meet you. I'm routing out. I look up in the skies, asking out a while, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Another one day in the night, let me paint the view, color down with my light. For every moment share with you, not in the day.
Side to side for good luck, For the nights like this, put your hands up. Love the moment even from dusk, yo. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good